Yes, boss. 444 the world back in here again once again, man. Happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. You see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? The game is to be sold, not told, right? If you've never heard of that before, I'm gonna break that down for you, explain it to you, all of that good greatness, right? So when you hear somebody say, yo, the game is to be sold, not told, that mainly applies to a money-making aspect, right? But it relates in a whole lot of other ways. So I'm gonna cover the whole generalized meaning of it, right? The game is to be sold, not told, right? So here it is. If you have a way of making money, right? And nobody knows about this, right? Guess what? You can literally call it like you found like a loophole. You're the man. Some people call you the plug, whatever, right? So you're making money. You don't have to tell anybody about it. Now, here's the deal. If you tell people, you have to understand that there's certain consequences that come with that, right? Let's say if you're making money in an illegal way, right? If you tell somebody and tell the wrong person, that person can shoom with everybody and put a lot of eyes on you, and a couple of things can happen. You could get robbed, you could get killed, you could get set up by feds, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Depending on what it is that you're doing, right? That's that, right? Now, let's say it's something where it's not illegal, right? You're making money, right? And other people want to know, yo, what is it that you do? You can tell people, but you don't have to tell them everything. You get what I'm saying? You tell them what it is that you want them to know, what it is that, just the basics. You don't have to tell them nothing, you feel me? But if they want to get involved, that's where you sell it to them. The game is to be sold, not told. Because here's the deal, right? Not saying you're hating or you're trying to stop somebody, but you have to realistically think about it. Depending on what it is that you're doing, you will have other people who will try to come against you, try and compete. Not saying, yo, you can outshine me. If you're that confident in yourself, then you know what it is. You get what I'm saying? But you can create something where it's like a bubble effect, where it's like it just up and smokes. Like too much people get in on it and it's like, yo, forget it. You feel me? It's done for. You feel me? So it's like, how can I say it? Picture, all right. You figured out something that's needed in your area, right? That nobody has thought of. So you decide, yo, I'm going to go ahead and put this idea into action and I'm going to start making money off of it. You actually execute it and guess what? It works. You feel me? Now, some people may not know what you do. Some people may, but it's like they don't know how you did it. That how is that game that you can sell to people if you want to. But you have to realize that that's where the saying the game is to be sold, not told comes from. But it goes a little bit deeper than that, right? Look into the whole world as an aspect, right? You see how you have these rappers out here, these celebrities, everybody's damn near an entertainer or something like that, right? And you're like, yo, how do these people get out here, or why is everybody doing this? You have to understand something, that there's a game going on. There's an underlying game going on. There's some people who play this game with trying to get into the music industry or entertainment industry, and they may not know what it fully entails. So they either get wrapped up in the game of it or they beat the game. You get what I'm saying? Very few people do that. But you have to understand something, that to understand what is going on out here in the world, the game is to be sold, not told. Some people are telling it now. You're starting to see it come out on YouTube. The Illuminati being exposed, what goes on in the entertainment industry, all of that shit, right? But the main thing you have to understand is this. When people are out here doing certain things, it's for a reason. Just like example, when people scam, there are some people who scam because they found loopholes in scamming. Then there are some people who sell drugs and they traffic and they found loopholes in it. You get what I'm saying? The game is to be sold, not told. Not everybody's gonna let you in on their operation or whatever it is that they got going on. You have to understand something, that the saying it's levels to this, you feel me? That happens. You can't hate the player, don't hate the play, don't hate the player, hate the game. If you've never heard of that, all of that stuff ties into this, you feel me? Don't hate the player, hate the game really came from like, yo, people getting mad at an individual because they know how to play the game better, the game of life or a situation better than the next person, you feel me? It's different phrases that applies to this whole situation that tells you why the game is to be sold, not told. You cannot go out here and do something and tell people certain things if it can affect you, or it depends on the situation. Just take it as a resonance, you feel me? It's starting to get chilly in for real. But you got to understand that in life, it's certain reasons. There's a reason for everything. You get what I'm saying? It's a reason why some people are going to charge you for something as opposed to giving it to you for free, because that's their knowledge. That's their business. Or you get what I'm saying? You got to understand that with everything in this world, you cannot expect to get shit for free. You have to understand that there's levels to shit, you feel me? Like, give you an example. With me doing my videos, some people will feel like, yo, you're probably saying too much or you're not saying enough, right? I'm gonna be real with you. I know a lot of different shit, I just don't really say it on this camera, you feel me? That's where I'm gonna open up something where I can generate income off of it, because I could do a lot of different shit. I could give people advice, I could give you ideas for businesses, I can study a person and tell you what it is that you're good at and what you're not, what you could probably benefit at if you do it in a business. Like, I'm very crazy with my ideas and they work, you feel me? But I realize something. Some people will feel like, yo, why are you saying certain things on certain videos but you're not saying the full thing? It's for you to understand and put two and two together. I don't really have to say a lot for you to kind of make something hit. You get what I'm saying? Just take your mind and use your imagination. Let your mind float, you feel me? But at the same time, there's a lot of ideas. There's a lot of things that I do not say, a lot of things that I know that I do not share on these cameras, that it's like, yo, I want to see what's the best way that I can actually make some money off of this. And I actually came up with the idea and I told like one person, one, maybe two. And I'm really going to put that into action because I really see that it's something that can really work. You feel me? If you really think about it, right? In this life, everybody has something that they're good at, whether they realize it or not. It's just like, example, look at these football players like Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is so explosive because of the fact that there's certain trainings that he does. I think it's like those little ladder, like where you, with your foot, like you're in and out, in and out. He said that is what helped make him very explosive. He never had to tell people that. He could have sold that and been like, okay, if you want to know how I'm so explosive, I can tell you what it is that I do, but you got to pay for it. He openly told it because he wants people to be better. You get what I'm saying? There's people who are going to sell you certain things, and then there are going to be certain people who are going to let you know what it is, dog, because they want you to do well out here in the world. You feel me? You don't have to sell everything to people. Not everything is like a money-making opportunity. If you see somebody's hungry for something, dog, and you want to like, you get what I'm saying? You want to see them fly, take flight in life, dog? Then drop that, you feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with helping somebody, because guess what? We all were once a child, you feel me? Like, I remember plenty of times when I was a kid, there's certain things I wanted to know that I couldn't get information on. You get what I'm saying? I had to wait till I got older. You get what I'm saying? So, rather than that, you got to realize, in life, the quicker you learn certain things or certain meanings or certain phrases, you can apply it to life or test it out and see, yo, this really does work or this really does make sense. The longer you practice in doing something that's good, the longer you'll get better at it. You feel me? The longer you practice anything is the more you'll pick up and get better at it. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's good, bad, whatever the case may be, you got to understand this. That in life, even though the eyes may be untrained, the longer that you look at something, you linger around it, play around it, all of that, dibble and dabble, you're going to get better at it. You feel me? So that's something where you can eventually pick up and sell that to somebody. Give you an example. My friend who does my hair, right? She didn't do this hairstyle, but them real fine braids that you see me come on with sometimes in the camera, right? She said, yo, I'm going to go ahead and do a tutorial because a lot of people want to know, yo, how do you do your braids like that? I could easily tell people. She just shows it a little bit like when she posts up online, but it's like she doesn't really show it. Now she's like, yo, I'm going to sell it now. You feel me? Because a lot of people want to know. So that's a form of the game, is to be sold, not told, in a different kind of a way. You don't have to really tell everybody every and anything, but if it's something that's your heart is in the right place, so you want to help somebody, then yeah, you can do that. But at the same time, if it's something that you work damn hard for to accumulate, then hell yeah, you can sell that shit. Why not? That's your God-given talent. Like example, with me helping people and giving people ideas and all of this shit that I'm doing, I could literally be charging for all of this shit right now. That's why I said I'm gonna eventually turn all of this into a business, because I feel strong like, yo, like this would be something that would definitely benefit, dog. Like, and I would love to do this like forever. You feel me? So realistically speaking, right? Whenever you hear anybody say anything about the game is to be sold, not told, just always remember this, bro. It's a reason for it. You feel me? Whatever somebody has accumulated or work hard for or obtain, they don't have to give it to you freely, dog. You feel me? If somebody gives you something freely to benefit you, or yo, do this or do that, and it works, then guess what? Just remember this. That person never had to do it. You feel me? Because there are a lot of people who live by that. The game is to be sold, not told. You don't have to tell people how you make certain things or how you do certain things that you do. It's all a method. You feel me? If it's your choice, actually, like really and truly, if you do want to do that. But that's where you have to understand human nature as well, because if people feel like they can walk over you and, oh, let me get this, or let me do this, or let me get that, or can you do this, or can you do that, people will pick up and run with that shit. You get what I'm saying? You just got to understand this. In life isn't always about like trying to make money. I'm gonna say that again, dog. You don't have to always be on it's about money, money, money. Yeah, you want this, yeah, money. You want it, yeah, money, money, yeah, money. Like, people see money so much to the point where it's like money is really their God, dog. They don't understand. Like, here's the thing where I have to drop that video about mindfulness, right? Because the power of being mindful can take you very far. If you can put yourself in another person's shoes, then you'll be able to understand that, yo, it's a reason why they're doing certain things, or it's a reason why they're asking this, or whether you may see it or not, just try to be as mindful as possible and understand that everybody's a human being. Everybody's endured some form of heartache or hardship, or you get what I'm saying? But if you see an opportunity that you can help somebody genuinely, dog, do it, bro. You don't have to, oh yeah, I have to sell you this, or you get what I'm saying? Whatever you put out, it's gonna come right back to you, bro. If you do something good for people, I promise you it'll come right back to you in a different way that you never expected, dog. You don't gotta be grimy or, oh, let me see how I can come up off of somebody or finesse somebody or make some money. That's when you shortstop yourself, bro. You definitely don't want to be the person who does stuff like that. You feel me? Because when that time comes and you do stuff like that, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not gonna be a good feeling, dog. Remember this, practicing mindfulness, even though that's not the topic, I'm gonna have to make that a topic very soon, even though I've been holding that. Remember this, bro. Even in life, when you feel like everything you can make money off of, just remember this. You can chase all the money all day long in the world and still never be happy, dog. You chase money so much in life that you forgot about the little things in life, bro. You feel me? Like, that kind of applies to me in a way, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't hold shit back from y'all, bro. I'm gonna keep it G with you. I don't chase money, but because of what it is that I share with y'all on camera about like certain things being taken from me or not being like given to me that was rightfully mine, or you get what I'm saying? I found myself playing catch up in a way where I look at it as catch up, because literally I could tell you this all day long. I literally had a plan for my life. By 24, 25, I should be making a certain amount of money, going upwards, up the scale of making more money, you get what I'm saying, and having a house, family, all of that shit, kids, being a daddy, all of that. I really had a plan like that for myself. Things didn't go that way, but everything happens for a reason. Now I'm in a way better situation, but I start to look at it like this. Am I really chasing the money, or am I letting it come to me? You feel me? I ask myself this. Like, really and truly ask yourself this shit sometimes. Are you chasing money, or you letting money come to you? And really and truly, I am letting it come to me. The only reason why sometimes I feel like I'm chasing it so much is because I feel like I missed out on a lot, or if I never did so much for my mom, or never seen certain games or certain shit that she was doing, you feel me? I could have bettered myself way more in life. You feel me? But it's never too late, and I'm not far off from where I need to be. You get what I'm saying? All it is for me to put in a little bit more work, dog, and I'll be right there. You feel me? I can catch up on a lot of shit. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, like, just remember this, bro. Like I said, the game is to be sold, not told. There's many reasons as to why a lot of people believe that, and I explained that. Besides that, remember that not everything is you got to make money with. Oh, money. When you're like that, money, it's like money is your God, dog. You feel me? When do you have time to catch a break and not even worry about money? You get what I'm saying? Money isn't everything in the world, dog. You can chase money all day long, like I said, and still never be happy. Because all that money that you chase, where was your time that you feel me? Where was your life at, dog? Literally, even though I said I felt like I missed out on a lot in life, I really kind of didn't in a way. I missed out on certain things, but I wouldn't say like not in my best benefit, because whether I did them or not, it didn't really matter. It's like I realized something. I got a chance to live certain lives that a lot of people dreamed of, wished of, never got a chance to. Give you an example. When I was involved in music, I got an opportunity to go on the road, do shows, do music videos out of state, out of town. You get what I'm saying? Like, open up for big name artists, have people rooting and chanting for us. Like, that's a feeling a lot of people don't know what that feels like. I got an opportunity to live that. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things that I went through in life. Like, even me going to like a trade school, it wasn't like no out of state or whatever. You get what I'm saying? But just the fact that I got a chance to go to college, and like a trade, like a technical college, and meet different people. A lot of the people that I went to school with are very successful, dog. One of them is a big name photographer who takes pictures for celebrities. You get what I'm saying? Stanley Babs, Stanlow Photography. That's my dog from college. I literally used to be in his apartment. We there playing games, dog. After like class or after break, we talking and chilling. It's like life is crazy, dog. Like, I know I lived so much different life, bro, and met so much different people. Like, a lot of people don't know what that feels like. You feel me? I lived in like different types of neighborhoods, bro. I seen different walks of life. You feel me? So it's like, I'm grateful and I'm blessed. You get what I'm saying? But now it's like, where I look at my life is like this, dog. I just got to keep the ball rolling, keep pushing forward, and just keep telling myself that I'm more than what it is that I think I am. You feel me? Because everybody at some point in time in their life kind of gets to that point where they feel like, yo, am I doing something right, or am I doing this wrong, or how can I be better? There's nothing wrong with trying to improve yourself. But just remember this, dog. No matter whatever it is that you do in life, never forget to take care of yourself, dog. You number one. You the one that's working hard to provide and pay the bills and all of that. So don't forget to have fun, dog. You feel me? Life ain't all about work. You get what I'm saying? And that's something I'm also working on. You feel me? With that being said, dog, remember this, man. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you, because everybody's a champion, dog. Nobody's a loser. You feel me? That being said, man, 444 the world, man. Love the hell out of all of you guys. Don't work too hard, man. We almost through the week.